Absent is John Oderman, Joe Riddle, Michael McVeigh, and Byron Richard are absent. Okay, is there any changes to the agenda, anything, or Mr. Joseph? No? Okay, then I guess next we'll do the minutes for our last meeting was June 27th, 2024. Is there any corrections to the minutes?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we accept the minutes as presented.
Okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? Motion carried.
Chairman Franchuk, before you go any further, just wanted to introduce, we have a new staff person who's going to be assisting us with planning and zoning. So Charlotte, do you just want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Charlotte Vermeulen, Administrative Assistant in the Auditor's Office.
Okay,
So she'll be taking minutes and she'll be doing, she'll be providing assistance to the Planning and Zoning Commission.
Okay. First item on our agenda is a public hearing for RZ 0424 for Cody Kuntz. Is requesting a rezoning from agriculture to rural residential on a property described as a track 1 located in the south 1/2 of the southeast 1/4 of section 2, township 137 north, range 96 west, containing approximately 5.06 acres. Mr. Kuntz, you want to just step forward to there and state your name and then just say what your plans are?
I'm Cody Kuntz, and I'm planning on building a residence there, single family.
Okay. Any of the commissions have any questions for Mr. Kuntz? If no questions, then I'm going to open the public hearing. If there's anybody has any comments for or against this request. Anybody from the public, any comments for or against this request? Anybody from the public, any comments on this request? Hearing none, then I'm going to close the public hearing then. Mr. Joseph, do you have recommendations on this?
Yes, thank you, Chairman Franchuk. Commissioner Steve Josephson, County Planner. You have before you a request to rezone this 5.06 acre piece of property from agriculture to rural residential. I just wanted to note something in the staff report now that we have a comprehensive plan in place. I did make reference, to the comprehensive plan and found that despite the future land use category, which recommends 10 acres or larger, given what the applicant is asking for, we found that there was no need to pursue a future land use map amendment in this case. There is a residential rural category, but it states specifically that's for like subdivisions, larger developments with subdivisions in them, and this doesn't. This is just a single piece of property that had been split off, and the applicant had come in for a building permit, and in order to get it finalized, get the certificate of occupancy, they just need to rezone this property. So staff recommends approval subject to the findings in this staff report, and I'm here to answer any questions you may have.
Any questions for Mr. Joseph? If there's no questions, then I look for a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I would move to approve application RZ 04-24 from Cody Kuntz rezoning from ag to rural residential on those lands located in tract 1 of the south half of the southeast quarter of section 2, township 137 north, range 96 west.
Okay, I have a motion to have a second.
Mr. Chair, I'll second that motion.
A second. Okay. Any other discussion? Not, then I'll go roll call vote. Commissioner Claris,
Aye.
Commissioner Freilich,
Aye.
Commissioner Larson,
Aye.
Commissioner White,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye. Motion carried. This will go before our county commission meeting on October 1st for final approval on this. Okay, any questions or?
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else, Mr. Joseph? or-
Yeah, I'll try and keep this short. Just some updates. So first of all, as you may know, the comprehensive plan was approved by the county commission back in July, right after the Planning and Zoning Commission recommended approval of it. Another thing too is back in June, you recommended approval of a number of changes to the floodplain management portion of the zoning code. And, FEMA did, FEMA did find that this was consistent with their rules. So now we have a new set of floodplain maps in effect. One other thing I'm doing is, now that the comprehensive plan has been adopted, I'm in the process of updating our zoning code to, number one, bring it into, take some of the recommendations in the comprehensive plan and work them in there. And number two, the zoning ordinance is old, and there are probably some things in there that we need to update. Right now, I'm going through zoning ordinances from other parts of other counties in this part of the state to see what they have in there. What I would like to do is, before I bring this to, for discussion, whenever it is, the discussion in front of the Planning and Zoning Commission, is to see if we could get a couple members of the Planning and Zoning Commission, if I could work with them on those proposed changes. You don't have to volunteer now, but it's just something to think about, for the future. And I'll let you know when I have something that we can discuss, or you can think it over and contact me after this meeting, or you can volunteer right now. So, whatever. I don't have anything for you right now, but I intend to within the next month or so, depending upon what I find out, so we can start working on changes to the zoning ordinance and modernize it. So that's all I have.
Okay. Anything else from the commission? No? Okay, I'll look for a motion to adjourn then.
So move.
Motion to have a second?
Second.
Second, all in favor state aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.